So I showed some Japanese friends pictures from my wedding, and they shouted out, and they're like, all these people came to your wedding? I said, yes. They asked me, did you feed them? I laughed so hard. I thought that nothing want the marriage to be successful. Sometimes I like the gbos, you know, give them gbos. Like when you enter the market and then you're hearing, fine girl, I have your size, come, this one will fit you. That kind of thing. Nobody's calling me fine girl here. Why now? No matter how you cook jollof in your house, it will never taste like party jollof. Who doesn't like Nigerian food? Who are you? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Akuna, a Nigerian living and studying in Japan. So on this channel, I discuss about life in Japan, my experiences, study opportunities, and generally life lessons I've learned living abroad. So if you're interested in these things, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video even before I start. So to my returning subscribers, thank you for always being here. So guys, today's video is about things I've missed about Nigeria. So as some of you already know, I visited Nigeria a few months ago, and since I came back, I've not been myself. I've been homesick, literally. I've been homesick for this past month. It hit me hard, especially with the fact that I didn't get to enjoy my last holiday, so I've been missing a whole lot of things. Before now, I was missing Nigeria, but it just got worse after I got back. So this is a list of some of the things I miss about Nigeria. But like I said earlier, have you subscribed? If you have not, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you. And also hit the notification bell so you get notified anytime I post new videos. So let's go on. So the first thing I miss is food. I mean, who doesn't like Nigerian food? Who are you? You just have to like Nigerian food. I mean, you just have to like Nigerian food. I miss the local dishes. Just look at it now. Abacha, fio, jina bobo. Name them. There are plenty. Palm wine. I miss them so much. Bushmeat. I love local dishes. And then street food. Suya. And the rest of it. Oh no, I miss Nigeria. Forget, like, no matter where I am, I always miss home because home is home. You can take the girl out of Nigeria, but you cannot take Nigeria out of the girl. It's not even possible. Like, how? It's not possible. I am a homebred Nigerian. Forget this whole abroad thing. I'm a Nigerian to the core. So guys, I miss Nigerian food like badly. I wish I can just appear in Nigeria for a few days, maybe just 5 or 6 days. Let me just eat as much as I can. Then the next thing is the weather. Our Nigerian weather is the best. Guys, I kid you not. You know this whole 4-season thing in Japan, I'm not feeling it. Today you're wearing this kind of clothes, tomorrow you're wearing another kind of clothes. Like, your wardrobe is filled with seasonal clothing. I don't understand how you wear some set of clothes only for 6 months, the next one only for 3 months, the next one another 6 months. Like, why now? When you buy clothes, you buy them to wear them randomly any time of the year. But it doesn't happen here. You see how somebody is all dressed up, you know. I'm wearing about three clothes here. This is not the only thing I'm wearing, because you have to, you know, layer up very well so you don't get cold. I miss Nigerian weather so much. You know, people are always like, Nigerian weather is very hot. It's very hot. No, it's not hot, because summer in Japan is really hot. When you want to talk about hot weather, come to Japan in summer. The weather is terribly hot. One thing about Japan is that they have extreme weathers. When it's cold, it's very cold. When it's hot, it's very hot. Like, I can't even bear the hotness in the summer, even though I'm from a hot country. So you can imagine how hot it is, where the temperature gets to 40 degrees. No, it's just too hot. Our Nigerian temperature doesn't get up to that extent. So the weather in Nigeria is something else. I love the weather. I mean, the only time I feel cold is maybe beginning of Harmattan, you know, middle of the night to early morning. That's it. Every other time of the day, you can wear anything, light clothes, you know, look stylish. There is winter fashion though, but just allow me. I want to wear what I want to wear when I want to wear it, without thinking of what the weather is outside. You understand my point? I know you get me. Another thing I miss, guys, is celebrations, like the Nigerian party vibe. I've not seen something like that in Japan. Anyway, if it's not Nigeria, it cannot be Nigeria. I miss the Nigerian party vibe, the whole Owambe thing. I don't know if I pronounced it well, or Yoruba people, pardon me. Well, you know, the whole festivity thing, the whole food, the dance, everything, you know, the party vibe that comes with it. I really miss that, guys. I really miss it so much. And the only thing that was making me not to miss it so much was our African meetings and celebrations sometimes here. But for 2 years now, since COVID started, we've not had anyone since then, you know, trying to stay safe and social distance kind of thing. When the parties were on, at least I felt home, you know, different African countries showing off their own whatever they got. But now Nobody is doing anything. It's just you in your house playing your music and feeling bored. You can't even attend any occasion anywhere these days. Oh my god, I miss that Naija party vibe. It's a different thing on a whole level. It's a different thing. The music, everything. The food especially. Party jollof rice tastes different. I don't know if you guys know. I know you know now. If you're Nigerian, you definitely know. Party jollof is different. No matter how you cook jollof in your house, it will never taste like party jollof. I don't know why. There must be a secret. It's not just firewood. Because if you cook with firewood elsewhere, it doesn't taste like party jollof. There is something. And then the small chops. Oh my. Small chops again. I'm in love with small chops. Somebody help me. I love small chops. Now somebody can't even find small chops anywhere. Oh, I miss Nigeria. I really miss Nigeria. I just wish something can just happen and then we'll have a Nigerian doing something here. And then people can, just bring back a little bit of that vibe here. So that reminds me of a story I have for you guys. So I showed some Japanese friends pictures from my wedding. And they shouted. I'm like, why are you shouting? They're like, all these people came to your wedding? I said, yes, any problem? They asked me, did you feed them? I laughed so hard. I thought them not to want the marriage to be successful. You want my marriage not to be successful. How can you ask me if I fed them? Of course you feed them. Both those you invited and those you not invited, you have to feed them. You don't want the marriage to last? Just joking, guys, but how can you invite people and not feed them? Here you just have one or very few guests. They have this guest list, maybe maximum of 30 or 50 persons. Strictly on invitation. Anyway, there are strictly on invitation weddings in Nigeria, but it's very rare. Like, because the wedding is not your own. The wedding is your parents' own, basically. So you don't even have a choice. So in my case, I had lots of people that I can't even ever remember meeting them anywhere. Lots of people that I had never seen in my entire life. So I understood where the Japanese was coming from, but it doesn't exist in our African setting in most cases. Only few people do the whole strictly by invitation things. No, I miss the Niger wedding. It's something else. I really miss it. Even here in Japan, some people pay attendance fee to attend their wedding. I don't know if you understand. As in, help me make it make sense. You want to attend their wedding, you have to pay the attendance fee. It covers the food and something like that. I don't understand. You invite me to your wedding, I should come and celebrate with you, and then I have to pay. Well, it might sound weird though, but it works for some people. Culture differs from place to place, but you get the point. I know you get it. So the next one would be communal living. As weird as this may sound, that whole thing of people being in your business in Nigeria, like everybody trying to know what's up with you. I kind of miss it. Naturally, I just stay away from people, just mind your business, be on your own while I'm on my own. I don't like people put nosing or knowing what's up. But in this case, I kind of miss it. Let me give you guys an example. So there was a time I was sick, and I didn't go to the lab for 1 whole week. And nobody cared to ask me what's up. Like, why are you not here? Even though, yes, I sent an email to my professor. He communicated to my lab members. But I expected at least 1 or 2 persons because I was vibing with everybody. That's what I thought. And as an African, I'm basically like the most lively in the lab because I was the only African in my lab then. So I expected people to send a message. Hi, how are you doing? Even if it's just once. Maybe on the 3rd or 4th day when you don't see me. But I spent 1 week at home. And then I got back to school. Nobody even asked me, have you recovered? Like, everybody just went on like nothing happened. It really hurt me then because I was barely about 6 months in Japan. So I thought these guys were like family, but nobody cared to ask about me for this 1 week. So it really hurt me. But if it was in Nigeria, of course, everybody will be on your case. How are you doing? What's up? Are you in the hospital? Are you back? How are you recovering? Something like that. Just knowing what's up with you, showing care. I wanted something like that, especially since I was far from home, from my family. I wanted them to show some sense of care, but I didn't get it. I don't know if it's a general thing, but this is what my own experience was. I don't know for others, but it has also repeated many times. So I think to an extent it's a way of life for some people, though. I can't still generalize because there will still be a few exceptions, but it has happened to me more than twice. So I'm kind of feeling that's how they roll. Imagine where you have a baby and then in the whole of your compound, nobody knows you had a baby. I don't know if it's possible in Nigeria, in any Nigerian setting, no matter how do I even put it? No matter how tight the area is, even where the elites live, I don't think it would really be this way. Like, you have a newborn baby, you just had a baby, and nobody in the entire compound knows that you had a baby. And they don't even still know, even now that the baby might even be up to a year old, they don't still know that you had a baby. So I don't know if it's ever possible. In Nigeria, even if you don't tell people that you had a baby, they will, when they hear the babies cry, they will come to your house and ask you why you didn't even tell them that you had a baby. And they'll always be there for, you know, helping you to run errands or just checking up on you. That whole checking up on people, it does a lot. It really helps, especially when you're far away from home, no help. The mental stress is something else. So I think that's really good. I really admire that communal life we live in Nigeria, and I really miss it here. I really miss it. Like help and all those things. You know, these things that we take for granted. And then this thing about, you know, being too principled and polite is good though. It's very good, but sometimes I like the gbos, you know. Give them gbos. It's good to be all calm, you know, everything orderly, but there should be some kind of, you know, wuru yada yada kind of thing. There should be some noise here and there, but this country is very quiet. I miss that about Nigeria, you know, the whole hustle and bustle. No, I don't like that honking, but sometimes it's necessary, at least to know people are alive, people are around you. To know that people are existing. I actually like that. You know, little noise here and there. Speaking of ping pong, transportation system in Japan is so orderly, so organized, and they stick to time. So you get to the bus stop and then you see the bus timetable, giving you the time the bus will come. I mean, how about now? How far? So if I want to go out, I have to be checking the time to know when the bus will arrive. No. When I can just go downstairs and wait for a few minutes. Hey, new layout. Omega, yes, I enter and I'm going. Why do I have to check time? I just got, I used to spend about 3 to 4 minutes at the bus stop, and then the buses are flooding in, and you pick one and get to where you're going to, or you can just get downstairs, see keke, stop, enter, drop to where you're going to. So I don't really like that orderly life in a way. It's very good, like it's made Japan almost a perfect country, but sometimes you need the whole, you know, gbos kind of thing. I remember one time I saw an accident scene, and I was with a fellow Nigerian, 2 Nigerians. And then they said, imagine how the people are taking pictures and calling police. They don't want to be, you know, exchanging English. That was the exact words they used. Why are they calling police? Who police help? They should be speaking some grammar, you know, blowing English here and there. Why did they hit me? Who sent you? Who are you? Do you know who I am? What's the essence of the whole police thing in this case? It really made me laugh. What? The police thing is the right thing to do, but I already used to the whole this, that kind of thing. So it was a really funny experience. Then the next one will be open market. I miss that thing till date. It's been more than 3 years I have Japan, but you see, open market, I love it. The last time I traveled to Nigeria, you know, I felt revived. I felt like something came into me. I don't know how to describe it, but it felt different, and I felt happy going to the market, being able to bargain for prices. You know that whole, auntie, it's 100 naira. No, I'm not going to buy 150. I'm not going to pay 120. It's 100 I have. I like that thing. Here, everything on the shelf has their prices. Why now? I can't even bargain. On top waiting. No, now someone should be able to, you know, haggle some prices. I love that. I just love that thing in particular about Nigeria. The ability to, well, no, the ability to, you know, get some change out of the original set fixed price. I don't know if you guys understand, but there's a different joy it gives me some kind of joy, guys. So I really miss that, you know, like when you enter the market and then you're hearing, fine girl, I have your size, come, this one will fit you, that kind of thing. Nobody's calling me fine girl here. Why now? Am I not still a fine girl? I really miss that open market thing, you know. And then they'll give you jara on top. You buy something and they're dashing you things. Who does it here? No, nobody. Whatever you buy, they'll even print receipt and give you. Go with whatever you have bought. That's it. Except for this store that was close to where I was living before I moved to this apartment. The man always once in a while, especially when you buy maybe plenty things, he will just give you maybe 1 free tomato, 1 free apple. He used to do it once in a while though. But you know, it's a different thing from Jara, where you know it's from the Jara. Jara is Jara. This dashing is different, but Jara is Jara. There are 2 different things. And then, you know, there's this other thing that is sweet about going to the market, especially when you're going to buy things in large quantities. Like you can eat breakfast, lunch and dinner in the market in one store or in different stores. You can buy maybe something for 10,000 naira here. I tell them, find me something, no, they will buy maybe okpa for you and 1 bottle of malt. You know, you feel good that you came to the market. You go to another store, you tell them, I spent money here, get me something. They buy jollof rice, you eat. That kind of thing, like, it usually works for me though. I have to spend so much money in the market, I have to recover via eating somehow. You know, so you don't feel too bad that I spent so much. So I really like that. Then the next one would be help. Ease of doing things in Nigeria. I don't know how to describe it, but let's talk about like making hair. You can easily find somewhere to make your hair. You can easily find somewhere to make your clothes. And then, you know, the variety that comes with clothes. Like, you understand? You can easily find all these artisanship kind of things here and there. Just a few blocks away from your house, or even the next door. There must be somebody doing something that, you know, helps make life better. Like, help comes to your door. You don't have to go to help. That kind of thing. I don't know if it makes sense, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? So I really like that about Nigeria. Help is very affordable. You don't have to really stress yourself over some certain things, like making your hair, fixing your clothes, making new clothes, you know, all these small things that we take for granted. It's really affordable. The day my shoe spoiled here, that's when I knew I've arrived Obodo Ibo. Hey, my shoe got spoiled. I took it to where I could fix it, and then no, that's another story on its own. They charged to fix the shoe, and then where I found the person, I wasn't even looking forward to going back again. How much more paying for repairing the shoes? So that's how bad it was for me. I wasn't even thinking about that anymore. So guys, no matter what, I'm still a Nigerian, and I miss Nigeria because the Nigerian blood runs through my veins. So if you're living abroad and then you miss Nigeria, please let me know in the comment section other things that you miss about Nigeria. I would really love to hear about them. I just feel like appearing in Nigeria right now, guys. So guys, until the next video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you.